All right, what's going on, players? Hope you guys have been well. Crypto Mike here. I've been away for the last couple weeks working on a very special project. I'm going to release it in the next few days. You guys don't want to miss it. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Player One Signals. You guys click that subscribe button, tick the notification bell to get updates, and definitely smack that like button. Let's get that YouTube algorithm going. Guys, this is a sponsored review. This company reached out to me. You know, I kind of blew them off the first couple days because I get so many inquiries, just being honest. And I decided to go and take a look. And man, I could not be more happy that this project came across my desk. I'm not just saying that. I really think this is a major project. I think they have a lot of legs. I think that what they're doing is sick. They're making it, guys, it's as simple as this. What do you use to pay for things when you go to the convenience store, when you go to grocery shop, when you pay for your gas? What do you use to pay for it? Me personally, and leave those in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Put in the comments what you use to pay right now. I'm curious to see what people use. I use Apple Pay. It's as simple as this right here. I click the side twice, boom, there's my credit card. And like I just put it near the merchant processing machine and bam, it's done. Well, what if you could have that convenience but using your crypto? And we're not just talking like Bpay, which is their token here. We're talking anything on the BSC network you can use for payment. And I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work, but that is what they are claiming. And maybe you convert it to Bpay. I'm not exactly sure. We'll take a look at the white paper as well. And you guys, just before I get into this, just so we're clear, these are my opinions. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so on and so forth, yada, yada, yada. Moving into Bnbpay. So let's take a look, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about this project because I think it's pretty cool. But the future of merchant crypto payments, pay expenses, pay for stuff basically, and earn Bpay. It's just like if you had, I have an Amex Platinum, business card, and every time I swipe that baby, I get, points for flights and hotels and food and all sorts of cool rewards. But what they're giving you is Bpay rewards. With your crypto tokens, so that's pretty cool because it allows you to earn those rewards and get something back, just like you would on a normal card. Now, guys, for a merchant, the way I look at this, by the way, is just that we're at the ground floor, right? This is the ground floor. We have awareness in the crypto market. It's being adopted. It's slowly being massively adopted, and it needs to be more convenient for it to be extreme mass adoption, right? It needs to be more convenient, it needs to be faster, it needs to be cheaper. Well, that's what they're doing at Bnbpay. That's why I like them. And what they're claiming that they're going to get done, obviously, they have a lot of work to do, and this is a big market. Knocking down the doors of brick and mortar businesses and online businesses that are massive is going to be a tough thing to do, but it starts small. And look at this market cap, 1.2 million. That's a baby. I mean, that's super baby. If they do 5%, 2% of what I think they're capable of doing, this is going to be a much bigger market cap than $1 million. I mean, my gosh, we see these baby BNB Doge Flokies go to 500, million, 1.5 billion. So this actually does something. This is bringing, the crypto world into the real life. And I think that's awesome because it's solving a major problem. And more people are using this this touchless sort of contact payment method that I just spoke about with Apple Pay, Google Pay. More people are using that. It's not just like the Generation Zs that are doing it. It's everyone. So let's go into it a little bit. What do they do? So they're going to have a Bpay wallet, Bnbpay wallet, and that incorporates the ERC 1363 EIP. That's going to allow customers to spend crypto at e-commerce stores, local cafes, restaurants, all for only pennies in fees. We all know that fees add up to a much bigger picture, and it's annoying as crap to have these fees as a merchant, as a business. You're getting charged, right? So if once this becomes massively adopted, I would much rather have somebody pay in crypto if the fees are going to be less to me as a business as well as me as the person paying, right? So the payer. So what this does, decentralized payments, obviously, that's crypto. Fixed transfer fees, this is pretty cool, just telling you it's going to be pennies. Protects your identity, that's crypto. And instant payments, that's crypto. So we all know that crypto is faster. We all know that it's borderless payment systems. We all know that it's identity protection, right? We all know that it's the most secure form of payment, but unfortunately, it's not mass adopted yet. So that's the downside here, right? And so this ecosystem is awesome. You got the Bnbpay wallet, you got the e-commerce side, you got a point of sale where they got the actual machines, for brick and mortar, and then you got your reward system. Great ecosystem. The issue is going to be getting this mass adoption. And so again, I see it as sort of a long hold. I see this as a ground floor play. We're going to keep going here, but that's kind of where I'm looking at this. I like the way their mobile looks. If it looks anything close to this, it's going to be really clean. But basically what it's saying here is that they have some quick pay options, so you can complete your payment using crypto at a cafe or a restaurant, yada, yada. You can do the e-commerce online payments. You earn your tokens. You can stake. This is a big one. Proof of stake is a lot more just better for the environment. It's healthier. This is why, Pulse Chain and Richard Hart goes off on this a lot. But proof of stake is going to be better than proof of work, because you're not constantly, it's not a vicious cycle of dumping the price and mining and dumping and mining, because you got to pay for electricity and all that crap. So this is basically you're earning passive income by staking. That's awesome. And most places, like if you go and stake your money at a bank, put it in your savings account, you're not going to earn anything. In fact, even Elon Musk was saying the other day, it's annoying because in offshore, I think he was saying in Europe, they have negative interest rates. He's losing money. He's like, you have to pay the bank to store your money at a bank. I kid you not. You guys can look it up. It's happening in Europe already. Been happening. And he was just kind of poking at it the other day. I thought that was just horrible. And I knew that was happening, but the way he said it, maybe you guys can find the clip. Anyways, list of merchants on board. These guys are brand new. So that's what I like about this. Obviously, getting in early is a big thing in crypto, obviously. So you guys this is like ground floor. They barely have anything as far as brick and mortar. Now, I would... what they did say here, pay with your crypto tokens and the following merchants when our payment is officially launched. So they're not officially launched. And that's important to recognize as well. Excuse me. They have $1 million in their market cap and it's not even officially launched. I'm really excited to see, who they're actually going to bring on board. The other thing is like, I think the online aspect is going to blow up a lot faster than like brick and mortar. Because, I just feel like that's going to be easier for them to reach out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I think that they're going to hit that online pretty fast. I think they'll get a good response there. Brick and mortar is going to be a tough one because they already have payment systems. You're going to have to, I don't know, they might have to go in and show them. I don't know how that's going to work, but they don't really go into that here. But it's still a cool idea. Bpay tokenomics. You guys can look at this. It's just their tokenomics that, burned. They have a fixed supply of 10 billion tokens, so you can't mine them, which is cool. That's that proof of stake aspect, which is great. BNB on PancakeSwap. They're trading tokenomics. You guys can take a look. They do have auto farming. They have a marketing and dev tax. They have auto Bpay buyback system, which buys back as 2% of transaction fees. So it is going to give you, they do have a buyback system, much like if you're familiar with like Everrise or the whale in Everrise, it buys back. So it kind of keeps the price a little bit more stable. It adds a little bit more stability to the token price. At least that's what it's supposed to do. I don't know if these buyback systems are really, I think people are doing it just to do it, just to have it, and I think it's a cool feature, and like it feels like it's like, oh, you don't have that, well, you need that kind of thing. But I don't know if it actually does very much. I've seen a lot of these, and I'm not sure, but they do have that, which is cool. They have marketing and dev tax. 3% of all transaction fees will be distributed to the devs and marketing. So remember here, this isn't like 3% is the fee; it's 3% of transaction fees, which are only cents. I just want to make sure you guys are aware of that, because this is not like 2%. Every time you swipe your card, you're getting like 8% taxed. It's not that. That's SafeMoon. That's what they want to do over at SafeMoon. They're a little crazy thinking that's going to work. But anyways, yeah, this is taking, 5% of transaction fees are distributed to Bpay holders, so we get rewarded by just holding, and that's that auto farming, which is really cool. So they're making it to where you stake, you provide liquidity, you're going to get rewarded for that. You're going to earn Bpay tokens just like any other staking would. So the roadmap is pretty simple. They got their website and social media release. And they do have an audit. Let me find where that's at. It's under resources and then audit. And yeah, they have a tech rate audit. Now, guys, sometimes when devs don't necessarily want to dox themselves because they don't want you knowing where they live, they will do an audit pretty early on just to show you that it's not a rug pull, that they're very serious about the project, and they're pretty much putting it out there to be critiqued. So they've already done that. Definitely like the fact that they've done that part. And then you can see the rest of their roadmap. CoinGecko listing, CoinMarketCap, exchange listing, partnership announcements, iOS, Android, Bpay wallet, the wallet earn with staking rewards, the onboarding of BSC tokens into their ecosystem. So that's not just their Bpay token that you can pay with. Bnbpay e-commerce plugins that we talked about going on other people's websites. And then Bnbpay, the actual portal, the point of sale portal. All right. The merchant processor. All right. So how to buy it gives you access on MetaMask and Trust Wallet for those instructions. And then it has an FAQ section they have down here. Now, one thing I want to go over briefly is, where's it at? Yeah, oh, that opened up. That's their Facebook. Okay, so yeah, just wanted to go over this real quick. I wanted to just make sure that I touched on this. This has a table of contents in their white paper. I recommend you guys go here, and if you have any further questions on this project, I recommend you dive into their white paper. If you still have questions, then reach out to them in their Telegram group, and remember that they will never DM you first. So watch out for those scams, guys. They're out there. They exist. That is pretty much it, guys. That's the review. And, I will just wrap it up with just saying that, once again, I think that there needs to be more projects like this in our ecosystem. I'm tired of the pump and dumps. I'm tired of the meme tokens. They're fun and everything, but most people just lose their ass. This is actually something that I consider a long hold. And as long as I see the Bnbpay team consistently completing their schedules on their roadmaps, then I'm going to continue to hold. I'm going to be a big fan, and quite frankly, I'm going to use it myself, because if it's as easy as just using my phone and I click a button and I can pay for it with my crypto, why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I stake and earn at the same time, getting those rewards, for paying for stuff? So that's where my head is at. You guys leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this below. Until next time. And once again, you don't want to miss a couple of things I have coming up that I'm going to announce. It's big, guys. Very big. So make sure you follow me. Guys, stay blessed, stay wealthy, stay healthy, all that stuff. Crypto Mike out.